Guys, thanks for tuning in. This is Optibotimus with another video review. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Series 1 Batman Arkham Asylum Batman figure. Now, way back in like July or June or something like that, the San Diego Comic-Con version Battle Damage Batman figure was released. It was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that you could only get at the actual convention, but now we have the actual Series 1 figures. And this Batman figure doesn't have any of the battle damage that the first one had. Taking a look at the packaging, it's the very exact same that we had, with a really nice clamshell that's in this whole Batman. If you kind of look, it's in a very Batman cowl shape, which looks really cool. I actually picked this up off of eBay at a local store. I found the store and found out that they were local and was only $17. Fantastic price, and I didn't have to pay for shipping. Absolutely gorgeous looking figure. Nice logo on here. You got a nice background of Gotham City there. Beautiful looking open face there where you can see the Batman figure. Flip it around here on the back. And it says that it's a madhouse and the lunatics are running the asylum. After arriving on Arkham Asylum, Batman is greeted by Warden Sharp and security personnel. Although the Joker is securely strapped to the handcar for transfer to the deepest bowels of Arkham, he escapes nonetheless. This is going to be the worst night of Batman's life. With the Joker free, inciting unrest amongst the inmates, Batman faces a riot from a cadre of Gotham City's most wanted killers and psychopaths who are screaming for vengeance and out for blood. Batman's blood. His mission? Stop the Joker and his accomplices at all costs. Welcome to the Asylum. Arkham Asylum. And when you look at the actual figures, you have the entire first wave. You got Batman there in the center, Joker on the left, Scarecrow in the back there, and then Harley Quinn on the far right. Based on one of the top superhero games of all time. This game is fantastic. And if you're a fan of the game and if you're a fan of the figures, you're going to want to pick this up. I guarantee it. So let's get this guy open and see how cool he actually is. Okay guys, so here we have the Batman figure opened up and out of its packaging. Now those familiar with my reviews know that I've already reviewed a version of this Batman figure. Back in June of 2010 at the San Diego Comic-Con, an exclusive variant was released, which depicts Batman more at the end of the game where he's battle damaged. If you'd like to see the full review of that, go ahead and click on this guy right here, and you'll be taken to the actual video for the review on this guy that I did while I was actually on vacation at my mom's in Las Vegas. This version of Batman doesn't come with any battle damage whatsoever, but nicely depicts him nonetheless. This is how he looked at the beginning of the game. And one of the aspects of the game that I absolutely loved is the fact that as the game progressed, he got more and more damaged. His suit became more and more damaged. And I love the fact that you can have this guy and the battle damaged one. In terms of accessories for this guy, he comes with the standard stand, one little peg, which, you know, as I've said in my other reviews, it kind of disappoints me that this is all that we're really getting. But it's nice that he comes with a stand nonetheless. We also get a really nice replica of the Batarang used in the game, something that we didn't get with the battle damaged Batman. This thing is just fantastic looking, very nice, as you can see, shiny, reflective, very glossy black paint. Really cool. I really love the way that this looks. Absolutely fantastic. Now, the figure itself, another fantastic looking sculpt on this. The sculpting is pretty much identical to what we saw on the battle damaged one. Just as I said, no battle damage with this guy. Just absolutely gorgeous. Love the sheer look of this. This guy just looks fantastic. Absolutely beautiful looking. All the way down, the sculpting, the painting on here, top notch. Superb looking paint job all the way around. Fantastic. Flip around here on the back here, and the cape, unlike the battle damaged one, is not battle damaged obviously, and it's just one really nice, absolutely gorgeous piece. And when you display that, I mean, that's iconic. You don't even have to know who that is to know that you're looking at Batman. The figure is just top-notch quality. Fantastic representation of how he looked in the video game itself. A lot of people have complained, talking about how, you know, I mean, his cape is kind of this, I mean, it looks like it's black. It's a lighter shade of black, kind of, and the cowl is blue, and you can see that there is a color difference between it, but that's how he looked in the game, guys. So, I mean, this perfectly replicates how he looked in the video game itself. In terms of his articulation, the head's on this little ball joint, so you can do-da-doo, 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 whatever you want to do. The arms rotate out about that far. I love that this is a very soft, pliable rubber, which allows you to stretch this out and really get the arms to extend really far. They can't go 360 degrees, but you can rotate them up. And again, you can see how the rubber just bends. I mean, it's just absolutely fantastic. Rotates at the, just below the elbow, bends at the elbow on both sides of the arms. Unfortunately, nothing at the waist. Legs don't go in and out, but they go forward, they go back about that far. They bend at the knee, and then they rotate it about mid, well, not really mid-shin, but right there. Just overall, this Batman figure is just fantastic looking. Now, is he the best figure in this wave? The problem with having two Batmans and me having this one since June of last year, he's really grown on me. I really love this figure, probably a little bit more than this one. That's just a personal preference, but really, it's tough for me to sit there and say that this Batman is the best one, only because I've had this one for so much longer. If you weren't able to get this one, this is a fantastic alternative. I love having both. But this one, if you don't have this one, probably will be one of your favorite figures in the line. In terms of some of the differences that you can see, this Batman, you can tell, and it's not just the lighting and it's not just the camera, but he's got a darker suit overall on this section than this. You can see the battle damage there, the slice across the bat symbol, the ripped parts here on the arm. Going down, you got the rip part here on the leg, and you got the dirt on the boots and the knees itself. And then you flip it around here on the back, and the cape's obviously much more damaged with a huge chunk ripped out in this one over here. But it's tough for me to say that this Batman is the best one, just because, as I said, I've had this one for so long, he's really, really grown on me. Regardless of the version that you have or want, Batman is needed in this collection. This guy is a fantastic figure that really captures the essence, look, and feel of the cartoon. If possible, I highly recommend getting both of these figures. Now, this isn't the only Batman we're going to be getting. In Wave 2, we're getting an armored version of Batman that we saw in the free play mode of the Arkham Asylum game. And I actually think that the armor was like a store exclusive as part of downloadable content. I don't remember entirely. But when it comes to it, Batman is needed in this collection. And whether you get this one, or both, either figure will look fantastic in your collection. So until next time, guys, I want to thank you for tuning in. This has been Optibotimus. I'll talk to you later.